No Wait Weather and Traffic on CW 39 Houston.
It is 9 o'clock on a Wednesday. It is hump day, everyone. So let's get you started with your traffic and your weather. And we've had some little bumps in the road, but not too bad.
Road.
Yes.
Question.
Yes.
Since you said hump day, I've had this question for a while.
Okay.
In some places that I have lived, they call them road bumps. Other places call them road humps.
That's true. Yes.
Why? I should know the answer. I don't.
Speed bumps, same thing.
But why are they called different things? Also,
It's a regional thing.
I don't like road humps. I don't like the way that.
Oh, there's other words that they use too. We cannot use on the air to refer to those things too. It's just a regional thing. Yeah. So.
Anyways, no road humps out there. Our traffic is just fine this morning.
Okay, good to know. Let's talk about our weather, Adam, before we get in trouble.
My humps. That's all I'm thinking is that song right now.
My humps. What? You don't have lovely lady lumps. You're fine.
Some road lumps? Is that another term for it? I don't know. Check it out. See, all right, so we got some nice weather again today. We're going up to about 70 degrees this afternoon. Pleasant, no rain to worry about, but it's coming on Friday, and there's more rain still to go this weekend. I think there's going to be a 3-day stretch here of kind of some yucky weather for us. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we should be drying out by Christmas. We'll get to those details on the forecast in a few minutes.
Traffic map looking good for us this morning. The only location that's moving a little bit slow is the West Loop. Per usual, approaching the Galleria area. Christmas shopping, anyone? The southbound lanes of 610. Current speed of 16 miles per hour until you're about halfway through the West Loop. Then you'll be on your trek once again as you're approaching Beechnut, Belair area. Speeds moving smooth. Over to you.
All right, thank you so much. Well, a teenager was shot and killed yesterday just feet from the campus of Cypress Lakes High School. Investigators say 17-year-old Jake Mason was waiting for his girlfriend to get out of school when he was shot and killed. All we know at this point in the investigation is that there was some type of fight between Mason and a group of males that led to the shooting. Out of precautions, though, the school was put on lockdown for several hours. Several people had to be taken into custody for questioning, but no charges have been filed at this point. Houston and Pasadena police say a theft at a local retail store ended in a fiery crash in Southwest Houston. We even have video from where the chase ended around 9:30 last night. This is on Harwin and Fondren Road. Police tell us it all began in Pasadena when two suspects stole $7,000 worth of clothing from WSS. Now, officers later spotted the suspect's car in Southwest Houston, and that's when the pursuit began. The driver crashed into a truck, and that caught on fire. The two suspects reportedly tried getting away from police, but the pair was taken into custody. One suspect had glass in his eye and had to be taken to an area hospital. Those inside the truck were not injured, according to police. You're looking at Jose Rodriguez. He was sentenced to 5 life sentences for a 2018 crime spree that left 3 people dead. This comes after he pled guilty to 3 counts of capital murder and 2 counts of aggravated robbery. He was also a convicted sex offender who was out on parole at the time of these crimes, and he cut off his ankle monitor to escape detention. Well, Harris County Precinct 4 is asking for the public's help in identifying a theft suspect who reportedly stole $14,000 earlier this week. Now, it was back on December 18th that deputies with Mark Herman's office responded to a theft call at the Charlie Food Mart in the 23,000 block of Aldine Westfield Road. When deputies arrived, they learned a male suspect stole the money while the store clerk was stocking the cooler. The suspect was captured on surveillance video, and he's seen on your screen described as a black male right here. He's wearing a gray tracksuit. Deputies also say he was seen getting in the front passenger seat of a black Chevy vehicle. If you have any information, you recognize this vehicle or the man in that picture you just saw, contact officials at 281-376-3472. Now to this. The Biden administration has not said it will appeal the latest court ruling just yet over razor wire set up by the state of Texas. The Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals is now temporarily blocking Border Patrol from cutting razor wire fencing the state police actually put in place, and the state itself put in place along our southern border here in Texas. The ban will be in place during the appeal process, and less than 3 weeks ago, a federal judge actually denied Texas' request to bar Border Patrol from taking the razor wire down. Now let's switch gears and talk about the weather. Adam, what's up next?
Well, one thing I want to mention here is I just looked at the latest updated allergy report for the city of Houston. Probably just came in the next few minutes, last few minutes, I should say. And so yesterday we saw medium levels of cedar pollen. That tends to bother a lot of people. Today there's no cedar pollen on the allergy report, so a little bit of good news there. Weather's also looking nice today. We have temperatures in the 50s right now. We're on our way to about 70 this afternoon. And look at Galveston, already up to 64 degrees currently. So here's a look at our highs today, 70, maybe even a few spots a little above 70 degrees. Quiet weather, pleasant weather for another day. We're going to watch radar because maybe west of Houston we see 1 or 2 showers pop up today, but most of us will stay rain-free. We've got the storm system. This has been the main focus of what we've talked about in the weather so far this week, and eventually it comes our direction. Also out ahead of it, there's going to be a disturbance riding this wind flow that brings some rain before the low even gets anywhere near Texas, and that will be reflected in Friday's rain outlook. The weekend, no more rain coming from that low near California. Now today, again, a couple showers may form somewhere between Houston and San Antonio, but most of us don't see much. We go into tomorrow, we got a lot more cloud cover, maybe a few showers getting a little closer to Houston, about a 20% chance tomorrow. That's about it. And now we go into Friday in the morning, watching some rain north and west, and then filling in a little more later in the day, Friday afternoon, Friday evening around the greater Houston area. And from that point forward, wet weather is a pretty good bet through the weekend. So it's a high rain chance Friday, pretty high on Saturday. Sunday, we're looking at an 80% chance for rain and also thunderstorms. That might be the heaviest there on Christmas Eve. We think most of this should clear out of here by Christmas Eve nights and Christmas Day. We're mostly dry and temperatures stay pretty mild. It does get cooler after Christmas. We'll get more into that later in this half hour.
And for the most part, this has been my favorite day of traffic for some time. It was pretty well behaved. No major accidents. I had big time closures, just a few stalls here and there, a few fender benders here and there. And now our drive times are all sitting pretty. Traffic map all green around Beltway 8. 610 loop for the most part is good, except for just a small portion of the West Loop right outside of Galleria area. Going into those drive times, Crosby Lynchburg to downtown, 18 minutes. NASA Parkway to downtown, 23 minutes. Highway 146 to the South Loop, you're at 14 minutes on 225. Pin Oak to downtown, 28 minutes. Townsend to downtown, 21 minutes, and 19 minutes from Williams Trace Boulevard to downtown Houston. Woodlands Parkway to downtown, 25 minutes. 15 minutes from Barker Cypress to the West Loop, and 11 minutes from Broadway Street to downtown.
All right, thank you so much. Texas' latest immigration law. It's attracting swift legal pushback. In fact, yesterday, the ACLU sued the state of Texas, calling its empowerment of state police to arrest people on the suspicion of illegal immigration, quote, unconstitutional. In fact, the president of Mexico has also promised to challenge Texas over this new law. Our state capitol correspondent Ryan Chandler has been tracking the law's anticipated impact on the border right in Brownsville.
This is usually a pretty good area to cross because you have a huge opening right here where you can just pretty much, you can have someone come pick you up and you can pretty much take it from there.
Mauricio Garcia has straddled countries and cultures his whole life.
Our communities are so intertwined that it's so hard to actually separate them.
Born in America, raised in Mexico, he serves many clients in the opposite situation, those living a life of legal limbo. He says immigration laws need desperate fixes, but he worries for the impact of Texas's novel new crackdown.
I think a lot of people don't realize the ramifications of this law, and it's not going to be until you start getting your tia, your tío, your primos getting arrested because they're getting racially profiled. That's when it's going to start causing issues.
Senate Bill 4 creates a new state crime for crossing illegally.
By empowering state police to order migrants across this bridge and essentially self-deport or face prison time, Texas is hoping to test the limits of federal authority.
We think that Texas already has a constitutional authority to do this, but we also welcome a Supreme Court decision that would overturn the precedent set in the Arizona case.
Governor Abbott hopes a new court will tip the balance of power while assuring those in Brownsville legal residents will be safer.
So one thing that officers understand, and that is wrong to profile. The only thing we are doing by this law is making sure that our law enforcement have the tools they need to actually take action.
On one thing, they all agree. Reform is urgent, but any lasting hope will come from Washington, not Austin.
There's always been talks in Congress, and we all get our hopes up, and then all of a sudden we just get let down.
And that That was Ryan Chandler reporting. Now let's take a live look at the surf cam in Galveston. Looking beautiful with the sun on the water. With CW 39 Houston, no wait weather and traffic.
Happy holidays
from all of us here at Hot Bench.
And wishing you the best in 2024.
Hot Bench, weekdays at 10 and 10:30 on CW 39 Houston. This holiday season, give the gift of home safety. Introducing Incognitos, the perfect fusion of fire safety and home decor. Conceal your fire extinguisher with our decorative covers, seamlessly blending into your home. Act now for 10% off with code CW39. Call or log on today.
Mattress Mac here for Gallery Furniture, my friends at Nascola Casino. Gallery Furniture and Nascola Casino are giving away a house full of beautiful furniture and a grand prize of $25,000 in cash.
It's the third annual Holiday Home Jackpot with $70,000 in furniture, cash, and prizes from Gallery Furniture and Nascola Casino with a $25,000 grand prize.
I'll see you on December 30th at Nascola Casino in Livingston, the luckiest spot in Texas.
That is definitely him.
Dude, that's Jessica taking a little break with a peppermint frosty.
I'm going in.
What?
Hello. Got something, right? Yeah, that's real.
And now get 20% off in the Wendy's app when you include a Frosty.
That's a pretty tight spot.
Watch this.
Your Buick Park system. That's so you.
Of course you know where we're going. That's so you.
I only got a 6 cents.
And a head-up display.
They're here.
At the heart of every Buick SUV is you.
Discover the joy this holiday season and get 1.9% APR. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get up to $1,250 purchase allowance on 2023 Buick SUV models. Plus, no monthly payments for 90 days.
This is a legal advertisement by KRW Lawyers. If you're 57 or older and worked with asbestos before 1983, you may have been exposed and qualify for cash compensation. Highest risk jobs include auto workers, welders, machinists, pipe fitters, boiler workers, insulators, and more. Schedule your asbestos health test today, 855-579-5299. You may qualify for cash compensation at no out-of-pocket cost. This is not a lawsuit against the company you worked for. Call 855-579-5299.
This holiday season, give the gift of home safety. Introducing Incognitos, the perfect fusion of fire safety and home decor. Conceal your fire extinguisher with our decorative covers, seamlessly blending into your home. Act now for 10% off with code CW39. Call or log on today. This portion of No Wait Weather and Traffic is brought to you by the Smart Financial Center at Sugar Land.
All right, everyone, this is an exciting time for us here at CW39 because we have the one and only Miss Universe International here. Her name is Paula Musa, and she is here because she has an incredible message to share. I want to say, first and foremost, you represented Texas. You're now Ms. Universe International. Congratulations. How does that make you feel?
Thank you. First of all, it's great to see you again and great to be here in the studio. And my God, dreams do come true.
They really, really do. So could you have ever imagined getting a title like this?
I worked hard for this title and I believed in myself and I believed that I can get the title. And but standing on that stage with this big crown on my head, it was a big responsibility. Now I'm representing my community, I'm representing Texas, and it's not just about winning anymore. It's about what I'm going to do with the title. It's about using this platform to give back, to uplift others and make a change.
So what is it you plan on doing exactly?
My platform is helping disadvantaged women from different backgrounds, different cultures. I aim to break down barriers and obstacles and help them achieve their full potential. Therefore, I co-founded a group called Poised and Powerful. We help women from fostering connections to sharing experiences and providing resources to help them succeed professionally.
And some of these women have been through some really hard times, whether it's possibility of abuse or homelessness or are struggling just to survive, and you're really just trying to pave a way, as you can see some of your video of helping people, trying to pave a way to remind women how powerful they truly can be, right?
Exactly. And to contribute on a global level as well, I joined the United Nations Association to participate in discussions from domestic abuse to human rights to peacemaking, just to make some difference, and especially of what's going on in the world. Just one message to all women out there: your uniqueness is your power. Follow your dreams, go after what you want, break down barriers, because you are enough and you are capable.
That's such a beautiful message, especially during this time of the year when we're supposed to be celebrating the holiday seasons and just uplifting people. And to continue to do that, that is what you're doing so much so, right? Exactly.
And I encourage every woman to be a role model, help as much as you can, uplift other people, uplift women, and just be a role model and be there for whoever needs help.
And your son is actually here. He's behind the scenes right now.
Yes.
He wants to get in this business. We know that. And seeing him here, experiencing this with you, how does that make you feel too?
You know, he's my support system. He goes with me everywhere. He volunteers as well. He enjoys volunteering, and he's been through it all with me, through ups and downs, because it's not always shiny. It's not always crown on my head. We have our ups and downs, and to feel like I have such a support system with me all the time, I feel that's where I get my power from. Well, I love that. Now, how can people get more information? Where can they find you to get more information about you and your program? It's on Instagram, paula.musa, or paulamusa.com. Wonderful, Paula Musa, Miss Universe International. Thank you so much for being here. And go to our website, CW39.com, after the show to learn more about her incredible journey and how you can help out empowering women. She truly is something else. All right, well, now to this. Harris County launching an emotional support hotline that's aimed at helping those impacted by the Israeli-Gaza conflict. This is being made possible with a partnership with the Harris Center for Mental Health and IDD. Phone counselors will be available 24/7 to help those who are in distress navigate challenges of the Israel-Hamas war. Now, in a statement, Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo said this, quote, "We may be thousands of miles from the conflict, but many people here in Harris County are hurting because of the Israel-Hamas war. While we might not be able to solve this age-old historical conflict from here, we can help residents take care of their mental health during this heavy time in the world." To reach that hotline, you can call 1-833-812-2481. It's right there on your screen. That way you can get emotional support and counseling services immediately. Well, Christmas came early for Houston firefighters in the form of free medical screenings that could save their lives. CW39's own Seth Kovar is joining us once again from Station 51, just down the street from our station, and talking about, Seth, of course, they're running, of course, health screenings to help our firefighters.